Great! This deal is closed in plus, and on the balance we already have $637. In this video I will show you my private strategy from me and from my team that we recently found. So I will reveal all the data of this strategy, also how to set up, how we use it in practice. I will show you how to trade with it, and yes, we will try to earn $1,000 with you, so live. Most likely we will succeed, but at least 800 we will definitely earn. So enjoy watching and let's go. So here we are already on pocket option, guys. Let's get straight to the point. You see my Telegram channel from which I will take this strategy. No fluff, everything is clear and to the point. And the Telegram channel is called 80% Profit VIP Signal Group. From here we will take my strategy, which by the way I recently used in trading session. Here we use two indicators. This is momentum indicator and the second CCY. And we check the settings. Be sure to always do this. Don't forget I already have presets, so everything is always set correctly. Also, let's quickly go through the Telegram channel. Yeah, this is my personal Telegram channel in which I publish signals. This is I give currency pair, I give the time for which you need to open, and I show where to open. So down or up, decrease, increase. And after that I publish a good deal or bad. So, but most of the deals are still good for us, yeah, and as practice knows and shows us that I always publish after the session the result and give some kind of comments. And at the beginning of the day I always publish what day it is, so yeah, what time we will have trading. I have 4 types of trading. This is personal, free, VIP and premium. Yeah. So respectively we trade with you personally one-on-one, yeah, and premium. So for free I give only a couple of signals for you, but free ones, so also cool. And premium is more for more advanced ones, yeah, but more precisely. And VIP is slightly lower than premium, let's say so. First they're a VIP, then premium. So here is premium. Let's say this is for the very best traders, yeah, who have been trading for quite a long time. So, but for most of you, they will submit a free and VIP Telegram channel. And then we go to the pocket option, quickly continue setting up our trading space and start trading. Our initial balance is $90, and now we will begin the general setting. By the way, we have already chosen the indicators. I repeat, the settings should always be double checked. It's important not to forget about this because it's very important nuance when trading, because I have seen many cases when indicators were selected and the settings were set incorrectly. Also, don't forget about promo codes. I also distribute promo codes in my free Telegram channel, and sometimes I leave promo codes in the description of the video, so look for promo codes for replenishing your balance x2. So you make a deposit of $100 and you are credited instead of $100, $200 with my promo code. And we continue to quickly set up the time on the chart a minute, the time frame a minute, the amount of the transaction $90. Since the balance at the moment we have similarly $90. And let's go straight to the first currency pair with which we will start our trading session. And to begin with, we open the deal for an increase and analyze why. The last range of the increase, so we see an abundance of green indicators, and according to our indicator momentum we see, although we have red, but we need to track down the trend. According to the trend we have just an upward trend at the moment, as well as according to the CCY indicator we see three moments for which I opened the deal. I specifically drew them in parallel so that you could see the whole situation as clearly as possible. There is nothing more to add here. We have no special areas of resistance or support, but it's also worth considering that we opened at a relatively low frequency. So we see our opening point, it should be lower if we open for an increase, and accordingly higher if we open for decrease. This is a very important parameter. The deal still closes in plus. It was very close, guys. Although after all this is trading, this is risk present here. Sometimes deal closes in minus, so we see that we were a little lucky, actually. a little lucky, but nevertheless we conducted the analysis correctly. And this is the most important thing. So in the meantime, we increase our deal itself, since our goal is to reach $1,000. And we're already on our second currency pair. On the second pair, we open a deal for an increase and begin to analyze. And what are we analyzing here? Yes, we have a small drawdown due to the rollbacks of the green candlesticks. But nevertheless, the general trend is upward trend. Also, the general trend according to the indicator momentum, these are green candles, although with fluctuations, but green. So here is abundance of green candles. Here and there, drawdowns. But nevertheless, our upward trend remains, and this is cannot but please us. If you are struggling to understand trading indicators or are disappointed with the results, you're probably losing money. So my free trading team is here to help you. Every day I share trading signals that you can replicate manually or automatically by connecting to my trading profile, Social Trading. I'm always ready to help you at every step. So need to make $50 to $1,000 per day? Join my Telegram group right now. Here you will find success stories of new buys and real results online. So the number of places is limited, so don't miss the chance. Join today and start your profitable trading. By the way, regarding trades, I never advise you to open trades like I do. Yeah, I specifically, especially if you're a beginner, so I now open all the trades all in, yeah, to get faster $1,000. Well, as if there is a risk, but I have money, so even if I now reach $1,000 there, even I lose $1,000, I still have spare balance, yeah. So I recommend that you always trade about 50% of your bank or your full balance. So up to 50, so 50, 25, 30, 15, yeah. So if you have a balance of $100, you trade 30, 40 bucks, yeah, ideally. And in the meantime, the trade is closed in plus. We will again reduce the amount of our trade to the maximum and continue our trading. So also please, I want to ask you, don't forget to like this video if you like it, yeah, if you think it's useful or you learned something. If you have any questions, of course, ask them in the comments. I will be happy to answer. Or better yet, write to me in Telegram channel, a private message. And the link to Telegram is in the description, where I will often answer your questions. We have third currency pair with you, and the deal was open for a fall. Here the trend is similar to an increase. In a decrease, well, here in principle the situation is like on the previous currency pair. So today we have quite easy deals. We don't have any difficult situations at the moment, and this is very pleasing. So until the end of the deal, 24 seconds, and we have a drawdown. Well, even if we look, I have not already highlighted both the momentum indicator and CCI indicator. In the last period we can see just this drawdown, and according to CCI, a golden indicator, yeah. The sliding is directed downwards as well as by the momentum, so the bars are decreasing. Let's take a little look at the chart. 4 seconds left, and great, this deal is closed in plus, and on the balance we already have $637.02. Also, once again, I ask you not to forget to subscribe to the Telegram channel, link to which is in the description. Go to the description, write to me in private messages plus VIP, and I will invite you there, which are to the group which I showed, where there are indicator settings, where there are strategies, and this weird thing, these are the signals. Well, so a signal which you can copy. I spend session, give the time, give the deal, where to open, then we fix the profit, and we're already on the fourth currency pair. On the fourth currency pair, we open the deal for an increase and start a small trade. Here we have a global trend. We have an upward trend goes up. According to CCI indicator, we see small differences at the last moment. But nevertheless, the general trend of an upward trend at the moment we maintain. This is the most important thing at the moment in our market. We see unpleasant drawdown, but nevertheless, let's wait for the closing the deal. I hope this deal will close in plus. not in the minus, although very close. The main time of the of course it's below our opening point, but we did the analysis correctly, and I hope we have enough time. So by the way, there is one more nuance, guys, and when you have enough time, or when you conduct an analysis, take into account the time of the candle. Yeah, because the analysis in most cases can be correct, but since you slightly miscalculated, yeah, or opened the deal late or too early, you can close the deal in the minus. So, but still we calculated everything correctly, and our deal closes in plus, and our balance is already more than $1,000. But still, I think let's open another symbolic deal for $100. But still, I think we need to secure $1,000 because we have $1,097. A little 3 missing, yeah. Let's still secure. I hope this deal closes in the plus. We open the deal down, and let's immediately analyze our chart. So at the moment, and what we see here is of course a small drawdown. We opened on a red candle. Yeah, there is a small paradox. There is still an area of resistance which we're approaching a little, and there is also an area of resistance in comparison with the chart. So most likely we will not even reach it. We will have a reversal in the opposite direction. This is important to consider because many, unfortunately, they don't take this into the account. We also can see here this an area of resistance by the momentum. Also, a little before reaching it, a reversal occurs. Also by CCI, we see here a correlation of 3 components. Until the end of the transaction, we have 10 seconds. A drawdown really occurs. A reversal occurs, which is to our advantage. This is the first confident transaction because before that, there was still a small risk. Well, this really confident closed. Well, on our balance is already almost $1,200. I also remind you that I have free Telegram channel, guys. This is completely where I give free signals. There is a VIP Telegram channel, which I also showed you today. To get into the free one, so follow the link in the description, subscribe, get into the private, so where I do raffles or spaces, yeah, but write to me plus VIP in private messages and I will add you. And also please like and subscribe to this YouTube channel, like this video, watch my other videos. I show everything in details, I show everything openly, so just watch and put your like if you like. So thank you all for watching. It was Kitty. Good luck and trading to everyone, and bye bye.